Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will show my favorite bands from A to Z. So let's start with AC/DC. I love AC/DC. Uh, AC/DC is the reason why I love music and love rock and roll, because the whole start with AC/DC, and I love this album, and I love Highway to Hell, I love Back in Black, I love Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, and yeah, so very cool band. And I also got a book from AC/DC by Martin Popoff, and it's a very cool book about AC/DC. And B, I'm going with Black Sabbath, my all-time favorite band, and Sabbath Bloody Sabbath is probably my favorite Black Sabbath album. But there are so many albums for me that are 10 out of 10, like Master of Reality, Black Sabbath Volume 4, Mob Rules, Heaven and Hell, and yeah, a lot of people would pick Beatles, and I love Beatles, love them, but I need to pick Black Sabbath because Black Sabbath is my favorite band. And C, I'm going with Creedence Clearwater Revival. Very cool band. Good classic rock. Yeah, I love Creedence Clearwater Revival. Very cool band. D, I'm going with Deep Purple. I think everybody knows Smoke on the Water. But Deep Purple in rock is one of my all-time favorite albums, and I love Machine Head, I love Fireball, so many, and I saw them last year in Tivoli, so that was very nice. I'm going with Europe, the Swedish band Europe. I love Europe. I love the old stuff and I love the new stuff, and it was nice to make a top 10 Europe songs. And F, I'm going with Fates Warning. Also a very cool band. I think the music sounds like scores to science fiction movies, which I think is very cool. So also a very cool band. And G, I'm going with Genesis, one of my all-time favorite prog bands of all time. Very cool. I love the old stuff with Peter Gabriel, and I also like one of the albums with Phil Collins. So also a very cool band. And H, I could pick the German power metal band Helloween, but I'm going with Heart because I have loved this album in so many years, especially Crazy on You. So I pick Heart. And I is Iron Maiden. Everybody knows Iron Maiden. I love Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is a so legendary band. And J is very hard. Judas Priest and Jethro Tull. My favorite prog band and Judas Priest. Yeah, I'm going with Jethro Tull. Very cool band. One of my favorite, probably my favorite prog band, and Ian Anderson sings so beautiful, and it's so nice. Okay, I'm going with Kansas. I could also pick King Diamond, but I'm going with Kansas. I love Kansas. L, I'm going with the legendary Led Zeppelin. I think Physical Graffiti is my favorite album, but I want to show Led Zeppelin Volume 4. It's so nice. I love Led Zeppelin. Robert Plant is one of my all-time favorite vocalists, and yeah, Led Zeppelin is a so cool band. M, there is so many to pick. Metallica, Megadeth, Motorhead, and my favorite death metal band, Morbid Angel. But I picked the Danish band Merciful Fate. King Diamond is one of my all-time favorite vocalists of all time. I love this album and I love Melissa. It's a so cool band. N, I'm going with Nightwish. But I don't own any records from this band, but very cool band. Yeah, I love this band. And I pick Opeth. Opeth is a Swedish progressive metal band. I love this band because it's a very unique band, and I love to hear their albums. So I love Opeth. And P, I'm going with Pink Floyd. Very famous band. And I also really love this band, especially Dark Side of the Moon. Very cool album. And Q, I'm going with Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. He sings so beautiful, and I love Queen. And I have also made a top 10 songs about this band, by this band. And R, there are also many to pick. Rammstein, Rush, Rolling Stones. I pick Rainbow. Ronnie James Dio is probably my favorite vocalist of all time, and this album is so cool. 10 out of 10. Next up, Slayer. So classic heavy metal. I love this band, especially this album. T, I'm going with Thin Lizzy. This is easily my favorite album from Thin Lizzy, and very cool band. It's good to dance to. It's good to relax to. Very cool band. And you, I'm going with Uriah Heep. I love this band. I love their keyboard sounds, and the vocalist is so cool. And I'm so excited to see them on Copenhagen in Denmark. So it's so cool. V, I'm going with Venom. Very cool band. There's so many albums that I love, but I don't own any of Venom's records. So I show a picture. W, going with Warlock. I love this album. I really enjoy it when I hear Warlock. It's so cool. Y, I'm going with X, sorry. I going with XTC. I don't own any records either, but also a very cool band. And Y, I'm going with Yes. So great prog band. Close to the Edge is probably my favorite prog album of all time. It's a so cool band. I love this band. And finally, going with ZZ Top. I love ZZ Top because it's so nice to dance to, and I love this album. I love Eliminator. I love so many of their albums. Yeah, so those are my choices for my favorite bands from A to Z, and it was nice to make. So we see you soon. Bye.